Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome you back to another exciting episode of Minecraft on the Farside server. There's the background loading in. So we've got a couple of things to do today. First off, we need to be very careful because Yeti sent me a message on Skype saying that as soon as I logged in, I needed to be ready to record. And if you guys will remember, he was poking around here last episode. And I wasn't sure exactly what he was doing, but he was poking around, and so I'm thinking we got pranked at some point between last episode. So he said be ready to record as soon as you log on, so let's, okay, well I see that my beacon beams have changed from pink to green. Oh my god! Oh wait, check this thing out! Woo! Jump boost! I hope you like this little guy. It looks bad, I know. Dude, this thing looks awesome! Oh snap! I left a little something for you. Left a little something for you. Dude, this thing's awesome! Look at this! We got our own, like, orange and green and brown. We got our own Tortimer turtle hanging out. Tortoise. Tortoise, it's a tortoise. Oh, that's sick. Oh, Yeti, that's so cool. What do you mean you left a little something? You mean you left this guy? I don't get it. I hope you like this little guy. It looks bad. I know it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeti, it doesn't look bad. It looks awesome. Holy crap. Left a little something for you. Okay. That's so cool. Well, he changed the beams. Let's check that out. Maybe he left something down in my beacon room. Okay, he didn't take my glass out. Okay, that works. Let's, is this my silk touch? No. Grab this glass. There we go. And then, I guess I sealed this up, didn't I? So I don't know if he would know how to get in here, but let's double check. I put in a free fall here because going down the ladder just took too long. Doesn't seem to be anything different down here. Let's, stop lagging. There we go. Open the chest. No. No, not seeing anything, but that's okay. That tortoise is awesome. Oh, I don't know if that's where I want him, but we're gonna keep it for sure. Let's find a place to put that guy, because that is so cool. I was gonna say I should be able to eat while on ladders. There we go. Perfect. We're chowing down on some baked potatoes from our farm. I dumped a bunch of it into the auto furnace, which I, speaking of Yeti, I need to get the auto furnace, the second one in place. Get some weird lag all of a sudden. Okay, so that's awesome. Let's take a quick look here. I did finish the silent, well, finished is such a ugly term. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so this guy, I guess I don't really have anything planned for this space that he's on. Let's take a quick look at the map, see if it's updated. If not, we'll update it. Okay. Yes, okay, so it's got him right there. Might not be a bad place for him, I guess. In all reality, I was... I don't know. I feel like I might want to move him. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. He looks good coming out of the place, I would imagine. He's got the right angle for that. Just because I kind of like the view I had here. So what we're gonna do? Let's put him somewhere by the entrance. Because what we're gonna be doing over here is making this big grand entry gateway thing. Which will probably be coming up, because I've got that mostly planned at this point. So, big entry grand gateway right here. So what I'm thinking is somewhere like right here, something close to the entrance, maybe like right over here in this little dip. We move him. I think that would be sweet. Okay, I'll grab a couple of blocks here. Just because I'm gonna have to rebuild him, obviously. Okay, so we've got what, 3 by 2 legs with 4 in between. And then 5 in between. Okay. Alright. Let's get the legs over there at least. I might have broken a couple things I didn't mean to. I get the legs over there. And then we'll slowly, bit by bit, move this guy. Because, yeah, he's awesome. We've got to keep him for sure. So 4 in between horizontally, and then 5 in between vertically. Beautiful. Alright. Hover, Tortoise! Where we're going, we don't need roads. Alright. I guess I can take this too. Alright, I think that's... Alright, here we go. This is awesome. Yeti, seriously, that's the coolest prank. He's so pretty! Alright, so we are going to enter from right here. This wood is kind of here to mark where my entryway is going to be. So we come out, you know, right here. Yeah, I think this area over here is going to be perfect. So let me put food in my belly. There we go. Come on, Tortimer. You can do it. Alright, so let's just say back leg right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a back leg here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may have to terraform slightly. That's okay. Do I have any? Yeah, I got some dirt. Because this portal won't be here, and the road's gonna run out of here and curve towards over there. So he should have plenty of space. Plenty of space. So let me. All right. So just make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Well, I am going to continue building this guy back up off camera. He should be fine. His head's the thing that sticks out the most, and that'll miss the portal. It'll be like right here. So the portal will be fine for now, and I think maybe next episode we'll work on the entryway here. That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I just need to force myself to actually do it. I've got it mostly planned out, but I just have not gotten around to doing anything about that yet. But yeah, so let me 1, 2. Alright, so I'll play with this off camera. And we will we'll come back. Yeah, we'll come back. I'll get this guy moved, and then we will continue on with what we want to talk about today. So I will be right back, guys. Guys, I think I found a little something. There's a whole lot of little something stashed in here. What's going on? From Yeti. Good guy, Yeti. Yeti is our resident villager expert on the server, and I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I will take it. That's awesome. Got a little green beating heart in here or something. Take that. Very, very cool. Thank you, Yeti. So I guess we found the little nougat filling surprise there. Very cool. Well, that just kind of caught me off guard, so I figured I'd bring you guys back. But for now, I'm gonna continue putting this guy together. We're on our way. I'm just kind of working from the bottom up so that I kind of have a template to follow. And I had just finished tearing out. I put the legs in, and then I'm working from the outside in just because it kind of gave me a good template. And taking out the middle of the belly there, I found that little surprise. So I figured I'd bring you guys back. Yeah, Yeti's awesome. He and I are pretty much the only people who are still recording on this server. It seems like with the Farside Zoo and stuff, turns out that was Conniva. So it seems like some people might still be playing on the server, but I don't think anyone's really recording here still. So pretty much anytime I'm on, I only ever see Yeti. So we've been hanging out. But yeah, good guy Yeti. So I'm gonna keep on keeping on here with this, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back when this... Man, he's got a big tail, huh? I'll bring you guys back when we're done with him. Alrighty, guys. See you back in a second. Alright, well, I was hoping to sleep this rain away, but it's not nighttime, so we just get to be stuck hanging out in the rain like the entire episode. God, it just rains so much in Minecraft. It's ridiculous. But we got our new lovable mascot moved. And got him all in place over here by the portals. So I think I've got him built to exact specifications there, so that'll be awesome. And once we get our portal and everything built up, he'll be one of the first things people see when they come into the place. So they'll see my iron farm and this stuff, and then boom, Yeti's contribution to our landscape. So very, very cool. Very excited to have him on board. Really, really very, very excited about that. So, we've got some new lawn art, and it's just, I'm gushing. It's cool. It's cool. So thank you Yeti for that. It reminds me, it's like I don't know if I've showed you guys. I'll throw it up on the screen here real quick. I got some. I'm getting a similar feeling to when I got my first fan art, and this was from one of my guys, Necessarius. He said he got bored at his grandma's house, and so he doodled some fan art for me, and I tell you what, that made my whole week when I saw that. That was just like the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Nobody'd ever really sent me fan art. But hey, it stopped raining! It's exciting! Now we can see him in all his beautiful glory. But yeah, so I kind of equated this to like Tortimer fan art, so that's cool. Thank you, Yeti, for that. Really, I truly appreciate it. I will have to find some way to get you back. But yeah, and once we move the portal and the map and everything, that'll be awesome. So yeah, let me throw down a torch or two here just to make sure this area stays lit up, so go. And alright, so so one thing we've got to talk about. Prank check. We're done with that for today. He's all moved, and I truly appreciate it. Now, this silo thing. I love it. I love the idea, and I've got to make it work somehow. But... Ooh, that didn't work. So here's the problem. I've got the whole building built, and I've started laying in chests and things like that, and I got the whole elevator up. The problem is... and I actually have this, I don't have it set up right now. The problem is, in order to get to here, I don't know how to do it. Okay, so did I throw all my redstone stuff? No, I've still got it. Chest. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to be able to get items from this elevator to my rows here. Okay, so in this elevator will theoretically be, you know, nether wart or whatever. Let me tear this stuff out for a second. I'll figure out some way to make this look good on the outside in a minute. But for now, what we've got here, so the way I've kind of theorized that this will work, gonna have to tear this out, I guess. That's alright. I'll fix it later. The way I've theorized this will work is this jumps into this hopper, which feeds into a chest. That's the best I can get from this point. But then I've got this elevator wiring here, which prevents me, like, I need to get another hopper under this at the very least to then feed it. I need to get over this ledge and get to this length. But I can't. My house is kind of shaking a little bit. That's weird. I can't see a way that I'm going to be able to make that happen. Like, this wiring is here, and there's nowhere else I can put it. Unless I want it outside for the whole world to see, which I really don't. And so it's kind of to the point where I got it all up here and it's all sorted, and I really should seal this up. But I don't know how to get the items from here to here. Like, I'm just totally no idea. No idea at all how I'm going to make that happen. I need you guys. You guys are all way smarter than me, hopefully, and let me know. What can I do? And I can make this roof high. I mean, if there's some contraption I need to put in here to make it work, I will do it. But, like, this elevator has to be where it is. And these are kind of where they are. But I need to get, make this distance 1, 2, 3 blocks. I've only really got enough space. Like, I don't know. If there's some way I can do it with mine carts, I'm just not sure. And the fact of the matter is, it can't be more than one wide because I've got 4 chests here. So I've got to be able to tile them just like this to be able to get it down there. So it can't be super complicated. There's got to be some easy way to do it, and I can't think of it. So the silo, for all intents and purposes, is done. But it's not functional yet. But do I have some trap chests on me? So yeah, so let's I did promise that we would do, and honestly I don't know, at the same time I don't know what that's gonna do, and I can't put this here. What am I doing? I don't know what putting a trap chest over a torch is gonna do, if that's gonna keep the chest from working. I haven't done any tests with that. I would doubt it. But we're gonna have to see here. So let's get these chests in, and then... Okay, so chests are in. Oh, come on. There we go, and... There we are. Okay. So I'll throw some dirt down here. So I can do this and get my hoppers out. Okay, so in theory land, looks like I've lost some stuff. Ooh, I think it was up there. Oh crap, and I don't have all these hooked up either. Gonna need to do that, aren't I? Alright. Do I have some iron? And I got this, and I've got a couple of chests. Alright, and so I need 2, 4, 6. Alright, we can make this work. Let's do this real quick. Actually, I'm sure we can't make this work with the resources we've got at hand, but let's try it anyway. There we go, and we don't have any more wood. Okay, well, we'll make some of this work then. What's Oh, these are filtering out now. All right, so I need one more hopper. So let's run up and okay. Do we have more pearls? We do have more pearls. We got to get one more hopper. So let's do that, and then we're gonna do we're gonna do a harvest. I think we should be ready for that. We need a little bit more iron and another chest. We're just shy on iron by 1 ingot, man. Darn. We need some actual wood. There we go. 2 of those guys. There we go. Alright, so let's get this made, and then we'll do a harvest. And at least I can show you that all of that is working. And then I just gotta figure out some way to get these stupid items to come down. And I don't know how that's gonna happen. Farm, you need to work. That would be the most ideal state for you to be in. Functional. I think I left my crafting bench down here, so let's run down and do that up. And hopefully by the time we get here, all of this will be finished doing its filtering so that we can... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... There's my crafting bench. Alright, so we got another hopper needed. Beautiful. And put that guy there. That one's gonna start filtering. Alright, so while this is working, work it. Alright, so let's, I think we're pretty much done with down here. So let's seal this up for the moment. I'm probably gonna need to do some real terraforming over here just to, you know, make sure it doesn't look like terribleness. But yeah, so they're good enough for now. So let's jump in here, and we will activate the farm. I think we should be ready for a harvest. Yeah, we look ready for a harvest. I still am gonna need to put in something that'll filter out a stack each so I can replant these more easily, but for now, I spent so much time trying to get this stupid thing working, and I do not like the things that are getting caught up there. I'm going to have to remove that space. I spent so much time trying to get this stupid thing working with the filtering and trying out different things and things like that. Hadn't thought that far ahead, I guess. Yeah, but we will we'll get that figured out, and I'll get my other issues determined as well. If I'm in the water, oh good, that doesn't break crops. That's good to know. All right, so let's go ahead and stop the flow then. Perfect. All right, so then we should be able to come in here and so nether wart's filtering through. That must have gotten to the well, it would have, because it's the closest. It would have gotten to the filter first. So it's filtering through, and then once that finishes filtering... So it finished filtering these, and then it's just whatever was left in the chest is going through. Now we're filtering potatoes, and then we'll filter these other things. So let's jump on up here, and at the very least, we should be able to take a peek. So here we go. We got some nether wart. We got some potatoes. Got some carrots. Didn't pick up any spare carrots, I guess. And some wheat. So these are working well. And so once we get this figured out, I just need to get them over the freaking ledge, man. I don't know what we'll do, to be honest with you. But hopefully you guys will tell me what to do. I just need to get them down into these chests. Just to here. I just need to get them to here. But yeah, it is working. The filtering and everything is working great. Still got potatoes and nether wart coming in. I'm gonna grab a stack of each of this, and we'll go get the crops replanted. Ooh, and that's not something I need. How am I gonna get down there now? Suicide! Oh. There we go. Yeah, I guess I do still need access down here. Ooh. It is too dark down here. Gotta fix that for sure. I thought I already spammed torches all over the place, didn't you? Gotta make sure we're not getting mobs spawning. That would be real bad. Alright, that should be a little bit better. We need to grab the seeds and etc. that are in here. Beautiful. And yeah, alrighty. We are now trapped in here, though, aren't we? Yeah, I believe we are. Wonder... No, there's no way I can make that work. Okay, well, I'm going to find some way to get out of here is what we're going to do. Oh, and now that I've got all these hoppers in place, this is no longer traversable. There we go. And torches galore. Alrighty. So what we can do is... Actually, up in here, shouldn't I? Whee! I will have to make an access hatch for this. That's on the list too. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, and we'll just come on up here. Ooh, and we can maybe glitch through something? Maybe? Hey, there we go. Awesome. Oh, and that little guy's gonna get sorted, sucker! Alright. So, we got wart, potato, carrots, and wheat. So, yeah. In theory, this place works great. So just keep that in mind. In my head, this was a brilliant idea. And I think that it can work. I think it can work. I've got trust that it'll work. I just have to make some way for it to do so. And I think, unfortunately, well, I don't know what the answer is going to be. I hope that there's an answer that allows me to keep everything pretty much how I have it, for the most part, as opposed to, oh, thank God. No, eat potatoes. We only have a stack of them. Because I could, in theory, tear everything out and put all the redstone on the outside, and that would make everything really easy. I don't want to do that, though. So we will have to come up with some way to do that. Short of tearing everything up that we've done, we've got to come up with. That's what I did not want to happen. I don't understand why one block drop is counting as crop destruction at this point. I thought that was not a thing. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't want to tear everything out. I really, really don't. But I got to get this thing working, so if that's something I've got to do, I'm hoping that you guys in the audience, if there are anybody in the audience, might have some idea. Maybe I can get Yeti to come over and take a look at it for me. He might have some fancy idea. He did a great job cramming that auto furnace into a limited space, so maybe he can do the same for us, for our silo, because I really want that to work, because I want to be able to just come in here and punch a button, and that's all I want to have to do. And obviously I'll have to reseed things, but maybe someday we won't have to reseed either. I know farmers, but they pick up the extra crops, so I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the farm. Kind of working. Very, very close. But yeah, the silo is visually done, at least. All the aesthetic stuff is done. So yeah, just kind of went with a wood-stone mixture. I've got a lot of these dark wood-stone combos now. It makes my acacia wood and stone structures look a little out of place, especially now that we've got the dark wood roads. So I think a couple of our builds coming up might have to be acacia wood related. So I think my animal farm is going to have to incorporate acacia wood. And then I think I'm going to put a mob farm over there, back behind the rabbits, where I can use some dark wood, just to kind of get a more scattered effect, because it seems like all the gray wood's over there, and then the dark stuff's over here, and I want it to feel more natural. So yeah. So that's my frustration. Spent a lot of time working on that. I promise someday that will be functional. Ooh, and I need to put a sign here. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Put a sign right here. Sculpture on loan from Yetico. Oh, no. Beautiful. Alrighty. So now people know Yeti built this. Perfect. I wanted to make sure to do that. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and let me know honestly. I know not a lot of people watch this series anymore, but we do get like 30 views or something. So that's 30 people out there who are watching this and can potentially give me some feedback. And all animals seem to be able to get out of fences now, which is not cool. So we need to figure out some way to deal with that. But let me know your thoughts on the silo. We need to figure out some way to get items from the elevator into our chests. So yeah. And I might be the stupidest. No, that wouldn't work. Hold on. Might have just had a brain blast, but more than likely, no, this won't work. I think I tried this already. I can't just run hoppers here because there's torches right under this, which would keep it from... It would only let out one item at a time. Which I guess might not be bad. It would filter most of it. I could just run hoppers to here. I'll play around with some stuff. You guys give me some suggestions, and I will play around things, and I promise that next time, that thing will be functional, and we'll do a harvest, and it'll be great. I gotta kill this stupid iron golem. Wow, that was quite a toss. I was way over there. Does jump boost work on pearls, too? You need to die, sir. Really need to tear this thing out, but that won't be an episode or any kind of content at all. That'll just, one day it'll happen, and then this thing will work, and I'll be excited. Oh yeah, I love feather falling. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep in my rabbit burrow, but, yeah. No, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you've got any other suggestions. I will try out that hopper thing. I don't think that's going to really work for us, but it might, I guess. We'll see. Do I really not get jump boost over here? I really do not. Alright, so I need to actually... Y'all-yoop. I'm too hungry to actually do this. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great as always. So make sure to let me know if you've got any ideas at all on how I should get that thing working. If that hopper thing works, that'll be great. But if there's a little more clever solution or something, I would love to hear that as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and make sure to go over. I will link Yeti in the description. I think he did put up. Record it, I think he said. So there might be a video out there by the time this comes out. Yeah, make sure to, I will link that in the description. Make sure to check out Yeti's channel. He puts out some great stuff, and he's a very good YouTuber. I enjoy all of his content. I've watched a lot of his different series, so if you're not a huge Minecraft person or whatever, which you're watching my Minecraft series, so I don't know that you can claim that, but you know, make sure to go check him out. He's got a lot of cool series out there, and he's one of the few guys on the server who still updates. So if you enjoy Farside stuff or vanilla Minecraft or whatever, which I guess you would because you're here watching my vanilla Minecraft junk, he's a guy to check out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray. You guys have been great. Leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.